Hello, hello. What's up? You're the first one here. What's up, Coop? Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the chat, guys. What's up there? Grooms? Fireblade? I'll send everybody a link in a second. Just want to see who comes in. That way I can get that out of the way. Hello, Zach Fisher. Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up for me. I would appreciate that. You know that. Hey, Ashley. All right, Mama Q, thank you. These bubbles are annoying, right? You never know when they're around, but they're always around. So, yeah, I kind of think they're funny, though. That's funny, Brandon. I'm here to chew gum and kick ass, and I'm out of gum. That's right. Okay. Wow, that was a fast decision. You've been gone for like 3 seconds. Okay. I'm getting a link to everybody now, guys. Ashley, I'm going to send you the link if you want to come up. I don't know. I can't see the chat right now because I'm sending out the link. But I'll send you the chat anyway. I mean, the link. Okay, I think everybody's got the link. So come up when you want. All right, Gary, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Game James, hello. All right, Ruth, thanks for stopping in. I never know if you're joking or not. Everything's very good right now. All right, we got Passion, got it. Josh, I hope you got it. Grooms, I did send them to you. Ruth, if you're not out and you want to come up, let me know. If not, that's fine. You know, if you stare at that little mask I got in the back, I could swear the eyes are moving.
Don't make. Now I'm gonna be like looking for that.
That's all. All right, Jack Fisher, thank you. All right, Ashley. Did you get the link? So, yeah, you named that fish real fast.
Yeah, well, since we were talking about Winnie the Pooh, I'm like, why didn't I think of this a long time ago? I'll pick up another one maybe tomorrow and name it Piglet or Eeyore or Rabbit. Rabbit would be funny.
Yeah, that would be.
I got a hole in my lip. I'm dropping coffee on myself. Oh
no! Gotta fix that hole in your lip. Okay.
All right, Zach Fisher. Have a good day.
Take care, Zach.
No, it's down here. My boobs don't hang that low.
All American Grandpa, hello. Thanks for stopping in.
I try. Disney World Adventures.
Hello. I see you this morning. Good morning.
That's ironic.
Yeah, I think I seen Disney World Adventures over in Paul's stream this morning.
We were talking Disney stuff this morning. What are you looking at? What you staring at? Huh?
Guys, if you don't have Disney World Adventures, go check them out.
Oh, Bella wants her toy. That's what it is. Brinley's outside. She's like staring at me like, can I have my ball, please? There you go.
Whoa.
Thank you. I love my poo mug too. I got 2 poo mugs. I've got a Fox and the Hound mug. I got to get some other ones. I had another poo mug and it ended up breaking. I think one of the kids broke it accidentally. I was devastated because I couldn't just run on over to the Disney store like I used to because it closed. So I had to wait till we went to Chicago so I could get another one.
I'm thinking food would change.
And this one, like the pictures are puffy. They're not just flat pictures.
Where the hell did Josh go? Mm-hmm. So what time did Mama say she was going to go on tonight? 5?
Like 5 o'clock our time, I think.
Okay. I might be a little late, but I'll get there.
I could probably lurk. I'll be probably coming back. I'll probably just be getting back from picking up Ian because he's off at 4 and it's a 45-minute drive. So after I pick him up, I have to bring him by his dad's house so he can grab his stuff and then drive back.
Did you stop your game night thing?
I haven't been doing it because it usually would fall the same time that Nike's doing hers. So I thought, well, I can either find another time to do it, or I can just incorporate it into hers or something.
Right. Well, I like the way she did the thing last night because she asked everybody individually so they don't jump all over each other.
Right. Yeah, because otherwise there's too much talking over each other. And it still happened. Round Dog was cracking me up. He was so confusing.
Yeah. I was just sitting there going, okay, so you asked him a question and we're getting a whole big story.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, though.
He is. I like listening to him talk, too. I love accents. It's funny because there would be people when I still lived back home in Canada, there would be people telling me from the U.S. that I had an accent. And I'm like, I do not. I do not have an accent. But now that I've lived here for so long, I moved here in 99, I can hear the Canadian accent in my family.
Right.
So it's fun. I'm like, yeah, I guess I did have an accent. And even now, there's certain words, even Ian will tease me about, that I'll say it in a Canadian way. And he'll tease me, and I'm like, hey, now I'm your mother.
Like when you say about?
Yeah, well, I try to say it the proper way, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Like when I apologize to somebody, I've said sorry instead of sorry, and that's when Ian will tease me. When I first moved here and we went to Pizza Hut, I asked the waitress for pasta sauce instead of pasta sauce. Everybody around the table was laughing their asses off. I was like, what? So I try, but it's funny because there are people around here that still say I sound Canadian, and then people in Canada say I sound American. I'm like, I don't fit in anywhere. Yeah, the Roadrunner. That was probably my husband. Yep.
Mimi.
All I heard was JJ or John say, "Where's Josh?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I gotta get on panel."
Well, you don't have to, but
Yeah, no, if you didn't want to come up, that's all right.
I was planning on coming up anyway.
I should probably find a ringtone that's not the Roadrunner. I should get one that's Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. Or something like that. I got a rumbly in my tumbly. Find one like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
My ringtone for when my phone actually rings is the Walking Dead theme song.
Oh, so that's you.
Huh?
Whenever someone calls you, I hear Walking Dead on a chat or in
Oh, yeah,
panel.
yeah. That's me. Have a good day, Disney World Adventures.
You see, I stopped at like.
Hi, Laura. Ashley!
Hi.
Oh, she just woke up.
Yep.
No.
She looks like she's still laying there.
I've had a rough morning.
Where are you at, Zach's dorm?
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do?
I was screaming at Zach all morning.
Aw.
Why?
You know, Dad, it's just like, you know, that time of the month, and I'm very angry. And he was getting on my last possible nerve this morning. So
Okay, Ashley, we didn't need to know that.
Aw.
It's a natural thing. Get over it.
It is. If you're going to have a girl in your life, you're going to have to know about that time of the month.
Trust me, I've had many, and then that thing comes, oh shit. That's a whole nother.
Time to run for the hills.
Yeah.
So
My husband knows not to piss me off during my time of the month.
Yeah, Zach's still learning.
Shit,
he's
I've
like-
learned many times. Oof.
He was just sitting there quiet while I was like yelling and throwing things.
Aw.
Like just staring at me like, are you gonna stop anytime soon?
I told my husband he just needs to keep a calendar just like I do so that I know when I'm due. He needs to know when I'm due.
Yep.
Because otherwise he just keeps asking me. He's like, how far are we away from that?
I always ask and then sometimes I get mad. Why do you want to know? I'll be like, because I don't want to be yelled and bitched at.
Although there's a lot of the time that, I mean, I'll have the extra irritability, but there's a lot of the time I'll just feel really bummed out and tired and, you know, I got stomach cramps. I'm like, I just want to be left alone. Let me like sit here with a pillow and eat junk.
Cry.
Yeah.
Cry and eat chocolate.
Yes.
So I told him he better bring food home. He's bringing food
Yeah.
home.
My husband will come home from work when he's in town and he'll be like, what do you want to have for dinner? I'm like, really good food.
Yep.
Just good food.
Does Wendy's count?
I asked for McDonald's Binks. I'm changing it up.
That's even worse.
Those cheesy bacon fries are yummy.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the ones from Wendy's better though.
Cheesy bacon fries. Since when the hell did McDonald's? We don't, man.
It's temporary. They're added bacon to some of their classics, like the fries, the Big Mac, or was it the Quarter Pounder? I can't remember. They've added bacon to some things temporarily. It's just a temporary thing, and then they'll take it away.
Just like Taco Bell with their cheese fries.
They're nacho fries.
Yeah, I love those things.
Last time I heard, they're back out again.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are, because since Ian works there, yeah, he actually went into the back. He was getting ready to clock out, and he went behind the counter, and he asked his boss if he can grab a fry and let me try it. So he came back out with a fry, and he was like, here, try it. And I'm like, ooh, this is good. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now too. We're talking about all this food.
Yeah, right.
really.
I like Taco Bell.
I love it.
I
Zach
like
doesn't.
I like the cheese quesadilla and the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh, the Crunch Wrap Supreme is so good.
It is. Yum. And
What time's
DoorDash?
he getting back home?
I like the breakfast crunch wrap too.
What'd you say, Dad?
What time's he getting back?
When he gets back with food, it'll be around like 12.
Ooh.
Okay, and then after that, what are the plans? When do you have to go to work again? When are you coming back down here?
I work again on Friday at 2, so we're probably gonna come down and he's gonna take me straight to work on Friday, but I don't know.
All right, and then he's staying down here because he's home for the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the same page here.
Well, if we stick with the plan that he wants to do, is come back on Friday and we'll be back in town by 1:15, 1:20, but I'm like skeptical because I don't want to be late to work. But he said that if we leave by the latest 11:15, we'll make it back by 1:15.
Okay.
So we'll probably.
I gotta say, if I'm
doing that.
given a choice on fast food, it's gonna be Arby's.
Arby's?
Arby's is so good, but it's so expensive. For me and Zach, it's
Yeah.
like $30.
Arby's is expensive.
You know what else is expensive? BW Freeze.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Buffalo Wild Wings, B-Dubs,
Oh.
Buffalo.
Oh,
B-Dubs, BW3.
yeah, I don't have one close to me.
That shit. I remember when I think the
Laura, you
last
said
time.
who doesn't use beef, Laura?
Last time I went to Buffalo Wild Wings was when I was with my ex, Erin.
I love
Me-
that name for a girl, Erin.
Erin,
Yeah.
But I spell it with
E-R-I-N.
an E.
Yeah. Hers was
Yeah,
spelled
I like
E-R.
Subway too. Subway's good. Yum. I always get a
ER.
BLT.
That's what I get.
McDonald's has real beef. They don't use, well, they use frozen for the Big Mac and for like the cheeseburger and hamburger, but they use fresh, never frozen, on like the quarter pounder and their specialty ones like their smokehouse and whatever. And it's really good. It's nice and juicy. Tastes a lot better.
I don't like burgers unless they're from McDonald's.
You don't like burgers unless they're from McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
But I talked to one of my, because I used to work at McDonald's actually just a couple of years ago. And it was, now I've talked to a couple of my old coworkers that are still there. And they're allowed to have one free meal when they're working, but they're not allowed to get anything that uses the fresh beef. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed to get the chicken tenders either. No chicken tenders, none of the fresh beef. They have to get the other stuff. The chicken tenders are good too, but they're also expensive.
God damn, what was I gonna say? Oh, that's a good thing about like having people that worked for different fast food companies, because you ask them and you know what's behind the company.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom used to work White Castle. Okay, we had one. I don't know, like right down the street from me. They could close that shit down. I wish it was back. Them little fucking burgers are good.
We don't have a White Castle around here. We have to go closer to Chicago for that, which every time we go through there, my husband wants to stop at White Castle. I didn't know what it was until I met him.
Belly ballers.
A lot of people don't like White Castle. I do.
I never had a Wahlburger.
We have a Wahlburger downtown in Tower City.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't had it. I know their food's expensive as shit though. It's like $9 for a damn burger.
The In-N-Out Burger? I've never heard of that. What restaurant is the In-N-Out Burger at?
Oh,
Or-
In-N-Out, that's out west. That's like California.
Ah.
And then Whataburger's down in Texas.
And I keep seeing commercials on TV for Sonic, and we don't have a Sonic.
We have
We
a
do.
Sonic in, was it Brunswick's the closest one? I never had it, but I want to try it so damn bad.
Carter's Eat, hello.
Hello, Carter's Eat. Hello, hello.
I want to get the other
Okay.
side of my nose pierced again.
Oh, please, give it up with that already.
My sister has her nose pierced. I've thought about it, but then I'm chicken.
It doesn't hurt.
Way before, when I was like early 20s, I actually got my belly button pierced, but I got it taken out when I got pregnant with Ian, so.
Yeah, I have my belly button pierced too. I got that pierced when I was 14.
Oh, wow.
I got my nose done when I was 12, turning 13.
Did you have to have parental consent for that?
Yep.
I thought so. And my stepdaughter wanted to get a tattoo, and I was like, when you're 18, you're welcome to get a tattoo, but I'm not signing nothing. You can do whatever you want to yourself afterwards when you don't need a signature.
Carter's Eat, I know you're probably driving right now, but I hope you're having a good day.
I wanted my nose
Good
pierced
question.
for so long, and all my friends had it. And one of my best friends at the time, her uncle was a piercer. So I just went to him for my belly button and my nose.
Did they freeze your belly button? Because they actually froze mine.
No.
They have this like spray that numbs it. And that was nice because I just felt like pressure and stuff. I didn't feel anything. I looked down at one point and there's like this big ass needle sticking out of my belly.
Yeah, my belly button was the worst.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't feel it until after it started to, I was going to say thaw out. The numbing went away.
Yeah. He had me, I think I was standing when he did mine.
Yeah, I was sitting down.
No, I think I was standing.
That's pretty cool, Miss Hall.
Ashley, you got one tattoo, right?
2.
Shit, you have more than me.
I want to get another one.
I want to get another one. I want to get all shit ton.
I just need to get one. I don't have one at all.
Yeah, you do.
My husband has 2.
Oh, trust me. Once you get one, you'll want more. Well, I don't know about you, but us.
I'm addicted.
Yeah.
My husband wants to get he's got a tiger on his forearm, on right here. And he needs to kind of get it touched up. It's faded a little bit. He wants to get it touched up. And then he's got like a symbol, like a Japanese or whatever symbol on his, like behind his shoulder there.
I want to get my mom's handwriting that says enjoy the journey, and I'm going to get it like right here at my arm.
He said the guy told him the symbol on his back behind his shoulder. He was told that it meant glory. He goes, but for all I know, it could be cheeseburger.
What?
Yeah.
Are we talking about Chinese characters?
We're
Chinese
talking about tattoos and piercings
Chinese
and stuff.
writing.
Oh.
But my husband's got a Chinese or Japanese or whatever symbol on his shoulder tattoo.
That'd be
So, guys,
fun.
you gotta go check out Carter's Eat. Yesterday she went live, and I was the first one to be in there. And then what she does is run my videos. She ran my videos all night, so she's a real big supporter of the community. So
Oh, sweet.
check
Thank
her
you,
out.
Carter. You guys are sweet.
Princess Albert.
I'm sorry y'all get so
Nobody
much.
wants.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I really do feel bad that y'all are going through so much hell with the other communities.
Ashley, I know you got a sunflower. What else do you got?
I'll show ya. Oh, you can't see. Hold on.
Scissors?
Hold on, I'll show ya.
Hair scissors?
Yeah.
Scissors.
Yep, hair scissors.
Yep.
How much was a hair scissors? Probably shit. Mine was like 86.
Damn.
That one was like 100 something, I think.
God damn. Mine was cheap then. Holy hell.
I got it for my birthday.
Man, I got all y'all beat. The most I spent on a tattoo was $40.
Is it tiny?
No, I've actually got pretty decent sized tattoos.
Huh.
So you probably have someone then.
All of mine were either done in a bedroom, in a kitchen, or in a bathroom.
Wow.
That's
I tried
like
giving my best friend a stick and poke tattoo. It didn't work very well.
Damn needles with like the cotton thing or whatever.
Yeah. But we
My
made
buddy-
our own.
My one friend Luke, well, I haven't talked to him in a long ass time, but I think his girlfriend gave him a stick and poke tattoo of a smiley face.
That's what I did to my friend. A stick and poke smiley face.
If you'll give me just a second, I'll show you at least two of them. Just let me
Oh, wow.
dry shave off
That's
some of
so-
his hair.
Mess Hall's got 27 tattoos. That beats me.
27.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I love tattoos.
I'm with it.
I want to be covered.
I want my at least one sleeve.
Me too. I think the sunflower arm is gonna be a full sleeve of flowers.
Yeah. So how much was that? I know that's probably expensive as shit.
This
That-
one,
That was probably what, 300-400?
yep.
Yeah.
I paid for my dad's tattoo when I got my sunflower done.
You paid for his?
Yeah, it was.
Aren't you
Christmas
nice?
present.
Which one did you
Christmas.
get done, JJ? The hunting stuff one?
Yeah.
His took like
Yes, I
45
did.
minutes. Mine took 4 hours.
This one took fucking 30 minutes, surprisingly.
Aw, you guys got to look at this. This is my
All right.
sister's little kitten, and it's snowing apparently. This was yesterday. It's snowing, and she's like she's trying to play with the snowflakes.
Aww.
That's so cute. She just wants to play in it until she realizes how cold it is.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got this one. I didn't have to pay anything for that one.
That one
I
ain't
have this
bad.
one. This is the one that I paid $40 for.
That
And
ain't bad either.
I've got two more on my back. I've got one on my chest. I've got the hideous one on my arm. I'm not going to show y'all that one. But just say generally I spent between 20 and $40.
I was thinking about becoming a tattoo artist when I was really thinking about it at like 17. But then I'm like, and I got to it, I'm like, yeah, I ain't tattooing someone's dick.
Can't you be like, these are the only places that I will tattoo. If you want these other
Yeah, you
places,
can-
you got to go to someone else.
You can tell them, no, I don't do that. But, phew.
Josh.
I ain't
So you won't
tattooing
tattoo a
nowhere.
penis, but what if someone wants to tattoo their vagina?
Well,
Ah!
I'm sure you do that.
Would you be fine with that then?
I'll just stick with the
He's thinking. He's thinking about
Yeah.
it.
He's like,
Nope.
man, that's a good idea.
Well, we could think about that one.
I had a tattoo gun for a little bit, and a fucking crackhead stole it.
They're not that expensive if you look online. Like the kits.
No, they're really not.
How can you sit still for a tattoo for 8 hours? I'd go crazy.
8 hours? What? Well, shit. Usually they have you, if it's like longer than whatever, like it's a whole like back tattoo, they have you come back like the next day.
Yeah,
Mess Hall said the longest he sat was 8 hours. Wow, I'd go crazy.
The longest I sat is like 30 minutes for this one. The only one I got.
The well took about 3 hours. Wasn't too bad.
Because, I mean, it's not just sitting there. It's not moving. Like, you can't move.
I, like, start, like, holding my breath because I don't want to, like, breathe.
Yeah.
Tattooing because I don't want to mess up at all.
Now, you see, when I was fucking nervous and shit, and then when you were, like, filling out the damn paperwork, it said, did you take, like, ibuprofen or Motrin? I had to check yes. Because I took
because it's in your blood.
Yeah.
So are you not supposed to take something?
You can,
you
but...
can't drink or take anything that's going to sit in your blood.
Ah, gotcha. So no ibuprofen.
The guy who did most of my work, he would tell me that I wasn't allowed to drink beforehand.
That makes sense. I guess that's why, like, when I was giving plasma, they would be like, avoid alcohol the night before.
Yeah, it's because it thins you out.
Yeah, I took it. They didn't.
I feel the same way.
Same Mess Hall. I love the needle. I love being under the needle. I love getting tattoos.
See, what's relaxing to me is going to the hairdresser and letting them. I'm just like, don't talk to me. I don't want to carry on a conversation with you. I just want to sit there and you just mess with my hair.
See, that's my attitude with tattoo artists.
Don't like, talk to me.
Let's have small talk, and I'm like, no, I am here for a reason.
Shit, my tattoo artist didn't fucking. I was the one talking to him, and he seemed like he didn't want to fucking talk for shit.
I never ate before I got my tattoos.
I don't know what I did.
Getting blood work done.
Now you see, I took I think ibuprofen. I think like 200 or 400 milligram, but he didn't care. I checked yes, and I had the thing drawn up. I drew up it, and I'm like, can you do like a shattered glass effect to it with like shading with it? And he's like, yeah. And then he comes back and did it, and he's like, is that good? And then I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, give me like 15 minutes to set up.
Oh yeah, pedicures are the best thing ever.
Yep. I mean, I'm not big on like showing off my feet and like people mess with my feet, but it is relaxing.
Hey, yeah. Michaela.
Good morning, Michaela.
She's at lunch.
Well,
I don't like to get my hair done. It hurts. I like it to be washed.
I need to go get my hair cut tomorrow.
Come to me. I'll cut your hair.
That's a long drive for a haircut, girl.
It's worth it.
I need to dye mine. I've got a lot of gray.
Come to me, girl.
She'll give you a discount.
I'm just going to be going to the drugstore and getting a box.
Oh, no.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what I always do. The only time I've gone to a hairdresser is to have my hair highlighted because I can't afford it.
I know it is expensive.
I can't use those kinds of dyes on my hair. It breaks my scalp out. I just have to accept the fact that I'm going gray.
My dad used to dye his hair and even tint his goatee and all of that because he was having a hard time with the aging process, but now he just leaves it go.
I dyed my beard once. I had to use 2 boxes for my beard.
What?
I
That's
don't
a lot of
remember that.
dye.
Yeah.
And it looks fake then anyway. I didn't like the way it looked. It
Dad,
wasn't
I
the
don't
right
remember that.
color.
My mom
you were
still
young.
dyes her hair.
My mom uses box dye.
Yep,
And swab.
I'll probably pick some up tomorrow because I got to get rid of this. And it's like concentrated right over here. It's sprinkled out throughout, but it's mostly right there.
And mine's just sprinkled out for now.
And then, of course, my husband, his hair is like gray free. Like, I'm like, seriously? But he's getting it in his goatee and stuff.
I never want to go gray.
To be fair, I don't know. It's complimenting to a man to have gray hair, right?
Yeah.
At least for me. I like gray hair on a man, but I don't want gray hair on me.
Right. It looks distinguished on a man. It looks just old on a woman.
Well, that's probably just an issue with ourselves, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I've had one gray hair on my eyebrow. My mom was trying to pick at it. I'm like, come on, Mom.
My kids used to like sit behind me and pluck them out, and I'm like, you guys can't do that now, or I'll be bald. Just leave them go.
Hey, the real Kimmer came in. Hello, real Kimmer. Thanks for stopping by.
Kima.
Wait,
Good morning, Kima.
Ashley, you said your mom uses Suave?
Yup.
Was that supposed to be bad?
Yup.
Suave makes the hair dye?
No, like Suave shampoo and conditioner.
Oh, God.
And that lady puts it in her hair.
Oh, no. I can't use things like that. I actually have to spend money on shampoo. Otherwise, my scalp gets all nasty.
I've got like natural stuff without the parabens and crap in it.
I use
The shampoo that Ashley wants us to get is like $30 or $40 for a freaking bottle.
Hey, that's the good stuff, though.
Yeah, you get what you pay for, unfortunately.
Exactly, you get what you pay for.
John don't need to wash his hair. He's bald.
Every time he comes in and lets me shave him and do his beard and stuff sometimes, and I always make him get like tea tree shampoo for his scalp because you still have to wash your scalp if you're bald.
Yeah, your scalp still gets greasy and oily, and
so I make him use the tea tree so then it's not dry or anything.
Yeah.
This is what she gave me when I bought the little one.
Oh, yeah.
And I haven't even used it yet.
I made him. I just rang it out. He had no choice.
How much was that thing? $20?
What was that? Like $5 or $6?
Look on the back. It says the price, Dad.
It don't say a price on it.
Mess Hall says, I use soap on head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, I don't have. There's no price on it.
I think it was $5. $5 or $7.
I still haven't found my hairbrush, and if I don't find my hairbrush, washing my hair is going to be a pain in the ass.
Shit, what do I use to wash my hair? I think it's Suave.
No.
Right now,
Yep. Suave, man.
Right now, I've got horse shampoo for my hair.
Binks, you got a Smart Styles near you in Walmart?
I don't know. I don't think so.
They don't have a hair salon in your Walmart?
My closest Walmart doesn't have one.
We got an eye center. And we got a bank.
Well, the ones that are in Walmart are called Smart Styles, and that's what I work for.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picky about which ones I go to because I had moved to the opposite side of town one year, and I went to the Walmart over there, and they like butchered my hair. I was so upset. I had to go to a different salon somewhere so that they could reasonably fix it.
Yep.
I've been going to the same woman at Great Clips for the longest fucking time. When she gets fired, I'll go somewhere else.
Since when the hell did shampoo conditioner expire?
You didn't know that?
That expired. What's today? April, so it expired January.
I go through mine. I go through mine too fast for me to care about the expiration date.
Same.
That's another thing that my husband will tease me about because there are times that I forget to say expiration date and I say expiry date, and he laughs because that's what we would say in Canada. He goes, the expiry date? And I'm like, shut up!
Yeah, Laura, I'll go through the struggle of getting a bad haircut a few times before I finally find one that does well, and then I'll continue to use that one until, they're no longer available.
Yeah.
Do I have any Head and Shoulders?
I like to be able to not have to explain everything that I want to someone new.
Well, she knows me by now. I go in there and she says, well, what kind of cut do you want? Girl, you know what kind of cut I want. One that I can just brush and go.
That's something easy.
Damn it. Oh,
yeah, Cardi, I'll have to do that tonight. I'll run your a couple of playlists tonight for you.
I don't got any Head and Shoulders. Fuck.
Good.
Head and Shoulders is it's kind of like once you start using it, you always have to use it because it just makes. I don't know how to explain it.
I like Head and Shoulders.
If you want something like Head and Shoulders, go and get some Paul Mitchell tea tree shampoo from a salon.
I know.
You can use Selsun Blue for fungal infections.
I've used Selsun Blue instead of Head and Shoulders when I've needed help.
For what infections?
Fungal infections.
What the hell is that?
I've got this weird, it's not a rash, but it looks like a rash. And it comes up on my shoulder, my chest, and my neck. The doctor thought it was a fungal infection. It's not a fungal infection because it doesn't go away. We don't know what the hell it is. But she told me to use Selsun Blue, that you can use Selsun Blue on any fungal infection.
Huh.
Even yeast infections. I was like, oh, hey, that's weird.
I have a whole pile of bottles on the side of the tub too, Mess Hall. In fact, some of them, though, are empty. I just haven't thrown them away. My husband says, how many of these bottles are you going to collect before you start getting rid of them?
It's not herpes, Miss Hall. It's not herpes.
Damn, my mom has a lot of Suave.
Hi. Cat wants some lovin'. Hi.
I miss Rob.
My mom has a lot of fucking hair products and fucking body wash shit in general. Holy hell.
Girls care more about their body and their hair than men.
But she uses one thing. Okay, What's she got? She got Dove. What is this? Conditioner, Suave, whatever the hell that is, Daily Clear, whatever the hell that says.
We want to be soft.
Yes.
What
you doing?
Medisa, whatever the hell, another Suave, Avon, Nivea, and whatever the fuck that's called.
I feel like we're being judged right now by Binks.
Lucky, Super Soft, some
Binks,
expensive shit.
Binks, you've heard of athlete's foot, right?
Yep.
That's a fungal infection.
Miss also stay out of your mom's bathroom, you pervert.
Spa Haws. That's some expensive shit right there. I know that. Because it says salon on it. Another Suave. Olay. I don't know. That's a whole bunch of goddamn Bath and Body Works right there. Garnier Fructis.
God, I hate Garnier.
My mom has that.
I don't mind the Aussie brand.
Yeah, my mom has that too. What the hell is this big ass bottle? Bioterra, whatever the hell that shit is.
Are you going through her bathroom right now?
It's all in the
Yes.
fucking shower. I got a total of 4 things out, and my mom has like fucking 50.
Miss Hall's giving out to you right now.
Noxzema. Olive oil conditioner.
Olive oil?
Conditioner, yeah, my grandma gave it to her.
Yeah, you know you can make your own shampoos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Olive oil, we sell olive oil shampoo and conditioner. It's good.
Olive oil in general is good for your body.
Mm-hmm.
I swear my mom had Matrix in here too.
Matrix? Oh my god!
VO5. What is biotin? What the hell is that
It makes your
shit?
hair grow.
Yeah.
Okay. More Dove. Oh, more Olay. What the hell is that? Dial. L'Oreal Paris. She probably got that at the damn hotel.
Masswell says, "Do not look in your mom's nightstand by your bed, Binks. I'm warning you."
Oh boy, Miss Hall, do I have a story for you, buddy?
My mom doesn't even. She sleeps on the couch.
What?
Don't look in the nightstand next to the couch.
There is no nightstand. Well, there's a coffee table.
Don't look inside the couch.
Shit. You know what's in that couch? Goddamn, a whole bunch of cigarette lighters from our damn cat.
Hey, it's not her fault the couch eats everything.
My favorite type of body wash is Old Spice.
Miss Hall, you were too much today. I don't think I've had enough sleep.
All I'm saying, John, if you want to smell good, get Old Spice Bear Glow. That shit stays on you like all day long.
Does it?
Yeah.
I
got this shit. They're selling at Target.
Well, if they don't sell it, freaking.
They probably do sell it at Walmart and shit. This shit. It's a pump.
Okay, yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, Walmart
That shit
has that.
smells. Okay, you want to see my mom's damn... Okay. This is mine. These two are mine. That's mine. All... Then my mom's. My mom's. My mom's. My mom's.
In there. Look at her go.
My mom's. My mom's. Mom's.
She wants to be soft. Don't be hating on her. She's just soft.
Isn't it cute? You use a loofah sponge?
And most of that shit's under there is my mom's. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a lot.
Where's Bouncer this morning?
I don't know. He might have went fishing.
I swear my
Oh,
mom
yeah.
had Matrix. My grandma gave my mom Matrix. It's probably
It's right over there by the balayage. Look over there.
What the
That
hell?
white and purple that white and pink bottle down there. Right by that
Don't know.
cup? No, on top of the thing. Where that cup is. Right there, right there. Yeah, that's Matrix.
I know bath bombs are in right now, but I don't know. I used a few of them. I don't like how oily they are.
I don't know where the hell my mom got that, but
The salon.
she don't go to fucking Sally's or the salon. Hell no. She probably got it from the hotel. She works at a hotel. And probably someone left it. There's probably Matrix under here, no doubt. No doubt I'm probably gonna find fucking tampons.
Okay, now you're looking for your mom's tampon. Get out of her bathroom.
He's got a bloody nose. He's got to stop it.
I
Yeah.
swear there was Matrix in here. Where the hell happened to it?
I use tampons when I hunt.
For what?
Deer pee. I douse it in deer pee and hang out.
You probably use it as one of them wicks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you tie it to a tree, don't you? That little string.
Yep.
Good idea. Now I know what to use.
My goodness. Yeah.
Thank you, John.
The only time that he'll ever go to the store and buy any kind of feminine products is to go and buy some tampons so then he can go hunting.
Yeah.
It's just that's weird.
I
But
just
if
thought
one
of
of us
that.
girls need tampons or anything, he won't go to the store and get them.
My husband goes and gets me what I need.
Yeah,
I
mine
don't
has
know
no
why guys are
issues.
so embarrassed. Nobody thinks they're for him.
My husband is like, I don't care what people think of me, and they're just gonna know that I have a wife or girlfriend that needs these things, and I'm being nice.
Right?
Now you see, I won't care about getting them, but I just feel weird getting them.
Nobody thinks they're for you, though.
I mean, if they're thinking they're for you, then they need to go back to sex ed.
Damn, it's 47
Yeah, I wear
degrees
too,
out.
that's all.
Shit.
Not used. Come on. I didn't see that part. I missed that part there. You use used ones and you'll get everything coming to your freaking tree stand.
Gross.
That's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yuck.
Oh, yeah, John. All right. So, you know what I was saying yesterday about Cole going to the darting thing?
Yeah.
I guess, why the fuck are you eating a goddamn toilet paper wrapper? Why? Why?
Oh, cats like tissue paper.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I guess Cole said he had a meeting with Darton. And I'm like, since when the hell are you working with Darton? I guess. Now I'm going to be saying this live, but I guess he said he's seen the prototype for next year's model bow.
Oh.
The new and improved and all that. I'm like, damn. Now I gotta buy a new bow next year.
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, I like to because they're new, and then most likely that one's gonna shoot more faster than the Lightning XT, which the Lightning XT shoots 345 to 350 FPS IBO. None of you guys know what probably that means besides the FPS part.
You lost me.
Yeah.
What IBO means, it's like competitive archery. IBO is the draw length of the bow, which
FPS is
is
fire rate per second.
Yeah,
A fire
feet per
shot.
second.
Fire. Yeah.
Feet per second. That's how fast it shoots. 345 to 350 at IBO. But what IBO is, it means your draw length's like 30-inch draw at 30-inch draw length at 70 pounds draw weight.
Whatever the hell that all means, Banks.
Your dad will probably know half of it.
Paul, the amount of blood does not amount to how bitchy they are. We're just bitchy animals, okay?
Yep.
I'm just a bitch.
Oh, I can be an asshole. My dad used to tell us to never trust anything that can bleed for 7 days and not die.
So you're saying never trust deer because sometimes you shoot them, they bleed, they don't die.
Yeah, I don't trust a deer either.
God damn it.
Have you ever seen the aftermath of one that got hit by a car? They can fuck a car up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially a buck.
I hate it when I see one if it got hit by a car and then the people just leave.
And it's still alive and suffering.
Aw.
Sometimes.
Well, I wasn't going about that. I was just going about wasting the meat. But yeah, that too.
Yeah, me and John were on that story. Oh, that's just good. That's perfectly good meat that I could still eat. Shit.
I was about to ask, can y'all pick up, if y'all have the license, right? Because you have to have the tags and everything to be able to take the deer home.
Yeah.
If you have, can you take them off the side of the road if you accidentally hit one?
All right, this is how Ohio law works. If you hit a deer, you got to call your 911, report the thing, and then you can take it home if you hit it, but if you didn't hit it, you can still ask the police if you can take it home, and then either you tag it or you can ask them to like give a whatever the fuck type tag it's called. And then you can take it home.
I can only imagine how many people, in quotes, accidentally hit a deer so they can take it home.
I know John would be like, this my car's going to be messed up, but this is some deer meat.
It's a good looking doe. We're not allowed to take them off the side of the road no matter what around here.
Now you see in Louisiana on the other side, you can, if you see roadkill, you can take that shit off the road and eat it, like possum and raccoon and whatever.
Oh my God, Mess Hall. That's hilarious.
That's beautiful.
What do you say?
Guy asks his wife for cigarettes. She gives him tobacco and papers and says, roll your own. It's cheaper. Wife asks for tampons. He gives her cotton balls and string and tells her to roll her own. It's cheaper.
That's funny.
Never eaten possum. I hear they eat them around here. I don't know if I want to eat that. They also eat armadillo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I'd eat feral swine with boar and all that. I'll eat that because I guess they say it's better than actual like farm-raised pig. Anything wild game is good.
Say if you get a hog over a couple of years old, especially the boars, they're kind of tough. You gotta like brine them and soak them and then cook them, and hopefully know what you're doing whenever you cook them.
Yep.
We eat alligator around here. Alligator's fucking good.
The fuck do you have? You guys got alligators in goddamn Texas?
Hell yeah, we got alligators. I'm swampy Texas. Texas has Texas has a lot of different terrain. We've got the hill country, we've got the swamp, we've got the desert.
Yep.
Bye, Mess Hall.
Bye, Miss Hall.
Take care, Miss All.
Bye.
What do you guys got? You guys got coos deer.
Oh, I don't know what kind of deer we got. Just so we got deer.
I know you. I think you guys got whitetail in some parts, and I know you guys got coos deer.
We have the smaller whitetail deer. That might be coos deer.
That's coos deer.
They're tiny. They're cute. They're so little, but they're mean as fuck.
Yeah, I bet they taste good.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Well, we got all kinds of stuff down here. We have foxes. We've got otters. We've got a shit ton of birds.
Otters are adorable.
Otters,
they're
I
rare.
heard, are mean.
Yeah, don't go close to them. They will bite you. They'll chase you off. They're water weasels.
Yeah.
And they're rare down here. You don't get to see them very often, but when you do, they're so cute. I just want to hug one.
I know, they're so adorable. I love seeing them at the zoo swimming around.
We got coyotes down here too. We used to have wolves. They've since gone extinct.
Wow.
We got the occasional cougar that wanders around here.
There's a black panther. I guess my buddy, I know I told John that, but my buddy said down at the cabin a couple years ago, like, not by the cabin, like probably like a few miles away, or in the area, I should say, on trail cam, there was reportedly a black panther caught on trail cam.
Yeah, we have one. It was eating people's dogs for a while.
Wow.
They had to go out and cull it because it was causing too much trouble in the city.
I'd have shot that damn fucking thing. Believe me, even I told my buddy John about New York supposedly releasing cougars. I'm like, if a cougar comes and wanders into Ohio, I'm shooting that fucker.
Yeah, really.
I don't care. I'm shooting that.
Better hope they don't find out.
Usually you don't see them. The smart ones, anyways. Yeah. But then you get the occasional one that's not scared of people. Just kind of wanders up into your neighborhood.
People got to be careful about their trash and stuff in town because that's when they'll start wandering in. When there's...
I'll tell you what, it was freaky whenever they put it out there that there was a cougar wandering around eating people's pets. You had to go outside with your dogs. You had to be careful letting your cats out. You know, it was kind of scary.
My sister lives out in the country and she has to watch when she lets her dog out regardless because there's always like a bear or something hanging out. And she wants to make sure that nothing happens to him.
There's bear in Indiana?
No, my sister lives in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, we got that problem too, Stacy. If you're going to the water, make sure your dogs are on a leash.
Yeah. Gators will get them.
Around here, I worry about letting out the dog because occasionally out front, we've got some bushes out front, and there's usually a possum hiding in there.
They like to hang out under our house.
My next door neighbor has a damn groundhog. Usually because my neighbor, we call him Political Paul because his name's Paul and he's all about politics. Me and my mom call him Political Paul, and I'm pretty sure he voted for Hillary, but surprisingly he told me because he knows I shoot bows. He's like, if you see that groundhog, nail that damn thing. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, because aren't they destructive?
Them fuckers are like hogs. They tear up the ground and shit.
Well, that's what I've heard. I've heard
that
they'll take out your garden and shit.
They'll take out your garden and make fucking tunnels underground. And if you step on like a tunnel or whatever, or step on a hole, man, that shit'll break your fucking ankle.
Yeah.
That's a big fucker too. That's like the size of a small, like a Shih Tzu. That's a big fucking
Oh, they get
groundhog.
fat.
Them things are the one across the street that's living under the I don't know this year, but it was living under the downstairs front porch of my neighbor Paul. If he was upstairs,
What do they taste like?
don't ask me.
Shoot it and eat it and tell me.
I've ate Dove before. Dove tastes pretty good.
Oh, I had Dove. Yeah, Dove's not bad.
If you like liver, I've never had liver, but my buddy said it tastes like liver, and I tried it. I'm like, it's good to me.
I don't like liver. Blah.
Now, hopefully, I will go waterfowl hunting with my buddy this year. I want to shoot them.
I was just watching this video of this thing where this girl was about to go into labor, but she wanted her husband to feel the pain, so they got this like machine thing where he put like these pads on his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the simulator.
Which she's gonna go through, and he was like, "I'm so sorry."
It's hilarious watching those. They look like they're dying.
Yeah.
Oh, it was funny. Every time my wife was pregnant, she's like, "Oh, I can't deal with this belly. It hurts so much. All this, I can't move." I'm like, "You deal with that for 9 months. I was dealing with mine for freaking 40 years."
I wanted to slap my ex when I was pregnant, when I was in labor with Ian, because he was like, "Does it hurt?" And I'm like,
Really?
"Oh, I'm gonna." I didn't have an epidural. Yes, it hurt.
Yeah.
Well, the way it's described to me, it's like, yeah, I don't want to go through that ever.
My mom's had 3 kids, and I was natural. All natural.
I wasn't planned.
Me neither.
Damn it, John.
I was a surprise.
Yeah, I was putting off the epidural because I don't like needles. So I was putting it off, and then when it got to the point where it got really painful, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll take that. And they were like, sorry, it's too late.
Yep, too late.
Damn it.
That's a garbage truck.
Dawn got it too. She got the epidural. I was scared because they got to put that right into your spine. If you mess up, you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Have you seen the size of that needle too? Oh my God.
Things long. I've seen it.
When I have kids, I will never have an epidural.
I had an epidural. When they tried to help my back, and it did nothing, but it was painful doing it.
I don't want it. I'm so glad that I can't have kids. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I remember saying, I can't do this. You know, it's like, well, it's kind of late now, but.
So, John, Ashley wasn't planned?
No, she's a product of a night out after the ball.
Damn.
Oh, she's a whiskey baby.
No, it's a pain, Lucy.
Is that when you met Dawn, or after you guys were together for a long time?
No, we were together for a while before.
Okay, good.
Hey, it's fine, Michael. We're watching chat.
Poor Ashley.
My mom's first marriage, her and her husband at the time had a kid, which was Dylan, and he was a save the marriage baby, yet he did not save the marriage.
Well, because babies don't fix marriages.
So it makes it more complicated.
They tried, but it didn't work.
It would have fixed the marriage if I didn't pop into the picture.
What are you trying to say, JJ? are you a home wrecker?
I guess I was.
Well, I mean, y'all been married for so long. I guess it's not really wrecking a home. It's saving a woman.
You said what, 22 years? 23?
18.
Me?
18 years?
18.
No, never mind. I'm thinking about my buddy's parents. Never mind.
I married Ian's dad in '99, so
I
it
was
would
born.
be. But we got divorced when Ian was 5.
I was born in 99. So, Ashley, you were born in what, 2001?
No, 2000.
Ah. Yeah, you'll be 19.
Yeah, we
I don't know your birthday.
We hooked up around 98, somewhere around there.
And
Starting to feel
Ian-
kind of old. Can we stop talking about years and ages?
I know, right? Binks was born in 2000, 99, and I was freaking 29 then.
I was born in 99.
That's when my stepdaughter was born in '99.
I was 9 years old.
So you're born in 91?
I was born in 90.
So you're 29, 30?
Well, I mean, I'm 21.
All right,
I just
Stacy, thank
confused
you very much for stopping by. You're always
Bye,
welcome.
Stacy.
Later,
Goodbye.
Stacy. I just
Goodbye.
confused the fuck out of Binks.
Yeah, he's confused.
That's a bullshit. My brother's born in 92 and 93 or 94. He's 28.
Yes, I'm 29. It's a hell of a roller coaster ride, I tell you what.
I graduated from high school in '94.
I graduated in 2018.
Woo! 2008, and I don't know how the fuck it happened because I was failing most of my classes.
They wanted you out of there. That's how I graduated. They wanted me out of there.
Ian will graduate next year. Crazy.
Ashley's high school had a fucking party when she graduated.
It's weird whenever they turn into adults. They're like, what happened? You used to be so cute.
Yep.
What'd you say, Dad?
I said your high school had a party when you graduated.
Probably. The entire district probably did.
I did too. Huh.
All right. Chips and salsa.
Damn, I
I hope
would
you have a great day too, Stacy.
88.
Probably already gone.
I would have graduated.
In 88?
Yeah.
Did you drop out?
Yeah.
I honestly
wasn't.
wish dropping out was an option whenever I was going to school. I hated it. I hated going to school.
I didn't like it either. I don't care to go to any reunions because it wasn't fun.
I didn't go to my prom.
I just went to the prom with friends, no date or anything.
My
When
boyfriend at
Facebook
the time,
first, go ahead.
my boyfriend at the time didn't want to go with me, and I didn't want to go alone, and I hated my school anyways.
When Facebook first started, and I was connecting with all the old friends or old people that knew me, that they sending me invitations to these reunions. I'm like, bro, I never talked to you when I was in high school, so what am I going to go now for?
Yeah.
I'm like, half the people probably wouldn't remember me. I was very quiet.
They sent me an invitation and I just laughed. I'm like, yeah, no, go fuck yourself.
And I didn't really want to see any of my ex-girlfriends, so.
Well, I
The
didn't
$5
want to,
billion you had?
What?
The $5 billion you had?
Yeah.
The 4,000 that you had.
My high school is actually closed now. They're gonna tear it down.
My high school damn closed down when I was in it. When I was still doing it, it closed down.
Sorry, Josh. You can't come in. It's closed.
I'd be like, okay.
It was,
Bye.
if you know Ohio, and if you ever heard of ECOT, yeah, I went to ECOT. It was online school. It was like homeschooling, but it was online schooling. And they closed down because they owed the state of Ohio like $100 million.
Jesus.
Yep.
Wow.
Did
How
you
the hell do you
graduate?
whack up that much debt?
Don't ask me.
The only high school friends I have on my Facebook friend list are people that I actually went to elementary school with.
I only retain friendship with one person from high school.
I have none.
Well,
I don't talk to any of them.
two if you count my husband, I guess.
Well, yeah, I have Zach, but that's it. Binks,
So we
did
were
you
like-
graduate?
Did I? No. I said, fuck this shit. I ain't going back to school.
Yeah, I tested out of one, and then I took the lower grade math because my senior year, I'm like, the counselor had told me that your points really don't count towards college anyways. I'm like, why the hell am I taking algebra?
I fucking hated algebra. That was a pain in my ass.
No, for real though. I didn't learn math in high school. I learned math in college.
I learned nothing in high school.
I think I needed some added help when I was in high school because they would move on to something new before I wrapped my head around the previous thing.
Yeah, well, it's because they're rushing you through it. They only give you so many days to work on it, and then they're like, oh, we're on to the next thing.
And see, and everybody learns differently, and I think I needed to learn it in a different way because now when my husband will explain something to me, I'm like, well, that makes a lot of sense. Why couldn't they explain it to me like that in school?
Yeah. You can't really learn much in the period that they give you, you know. Is that they're rushing you off to 8 or 9 classes throughout the day.
Yep. And my 10th grade math teacher was rude. Like, I think we had like a pop quiz on something that was math that I hadn't wrapped my head around yet. And I pretty much got like a 0 on that quiz. I didn't know what I was doing. And when he handed me back the paper, he said, if you can't get this, you're going nowhere in life. I'm like, gee, thanks for that uplifting encouragement.
Wow.
Right? Appreciate you.
I would have dropped out right then and there. And spit
I
in
think
his
that,
eye.
you know, I went to college, but I didn't graduate. I had quit the course that I was taking before I graduated, so I don't have a college degree or anything. So I could be, you know, if I did, I could probably have a decent job that's not like minimum wage or anything like that. But I think I've done pretty good for myself otherwise, not understanding that math. So he can go and screw himself.
Yeah.
I
I had very mean teachers. I wanted to spit on all of their faces.
don't encourage anybody to drop out because these days you really do need a good education. But I'm telling you, I got into my career by knowing people, not what I knew. And I was making more money than these people that graduated college.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to be a children's book illustrator, you know, and you didn't need school to be an illustrator. You just needed your portfolio. But they told me that I needed to go to this art institute and that I needed to go to college and I needed to finish high school.
They want to see a paper that says you're qualified.
But the reality is that these people who hire illustrators don't look at your education; they look at your portfolio.
Yeah.
And so it was all just a big farce. I wound up in debt because they pushed me into it. You know, you have to have this, you have to have that, and it wasn't true.
Yeah.
I mean, my husband went for graphic art to design like advertisements and web pages and different things like that. And after he got out of school, he couldn't find a job. Gee, I wonder why.
Yep.
Yeah.
All colleges is money hungry damn people.
And I don't think you should have to pay for college because you just start your life off in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate when people like say, well, why don't you just get a better, like they'll look down on you if you work like at McDonald's or something like that, and just go to school to get a better job, go to school, get some training. Okay, are you going to pay my monthly bill? Because I can't afford the student loan. I can't afford, you may be able to pay for it after, but there's no guarantee you're getting a job, and I can't afford the extra payments.
Exactly. That's why I'm really grateful that my school offered BOCES, which paid for my entire tuition to go to cosmetology, so I don't have to be in debt.
Yeah. I mean, my husband got to use the GI Bill when he went back to school, but he still has, I mean, rather than, $50,000 in debt, we had like $10,000 he has to pay back, and he's still paying back on it.
I mean, it's just, I would encourage people to go into a trade. Something that they know that they can get into and that they can move up in. Please don't go to school for liberal arts. Please don't do that. Don't go to school to be an artist. You don't need schooling to be an artist.
Look at me. I can draw perfectly fine. I didn't go to school.
Yeah,
same here.
My ex-husband draws very, very well, but he did not get a good job until he actually had paper to say that he had schooling. Which I think is stupid. I mean, his talent was there no matter what, but they wouldn't hire him.
Yeah.
Just do graffiti for 2 or 3 years. You'll be able to draw.
And I hate the whole process of hiring someone now. A lot of these people just do everything right off the bat off the computer. You don't know what the person's even like then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hate doing the online applications. That shit always drives me crazy.
See, this job that I'm still waiting on the fucking call. Supposedly they're supposed to call me today because I had my mom call them to get down to the fucking point. Apparently the lady's supposed to call me today. I haven't heard anything from them yet. But
they may call you after lunch.
But anyway, I had to go up there and get an application. The lady, Jasmine, interviewed me and all that, so she knew who I was and whatnot.
I much prefer like face-to-face applications.
Interviews are my downfall. There's a lot of time because I have anxiety, so when I have to go for an interview, that usually ends up killing me because my anxiety takes over and I shoot myself in the foot.
I was nervous like before I went because I do. Everybody gets nervous. If you don't get nervous over something, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Key is to bullshit. That's the key here.
I know, man. Before I left, I had to go pee so much. When I get nervous, I have to pee a lot.
I do too. I feel like, damn, I gotta go to the bathroom again.
I laugh when I'm nervous.
But I went up there. My brother's like, "Don't say the day before." I'm like, "All right." Didn't do that.
Don't fiddle with your fingers, which I have a tendency to do when I am nervous. Like when I have anxiety, I fiddle.
I didn't do anything. All I did was just sit there. She asked me questions like, "Can we look at your background?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Thank God that shit's cleared off my record."
But I always, when I go in an interview, I'd be like, I really want to say, just ignore this whole interview and just give me a chance because this interview is going to kill me. Just give me a chance to prove myself.
And then she asked, well, blah, blah, blah. Is this time good for you? And whatnot. And
I used to do a lot of hiring when I worked, and they did the application online, and I'm like, well, don't email it back, print it out, and bring it in. I'd rather see you. And
Yeah.
if you were late, I don't care what happened. If you were late, you aren't getting a job.
Right.
oh, trust me, I was there. I was there at the damn thing waiting outside at the picnic table for 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm always early.
I say on time is late.
I'm always early.
I'm usually about 15, 20 minutes early for an interview.
Shit, this damn thing is like not that far, so I can literally walk up there.
Thank God I ain't gotta do that
Hello.
shit anymore.
Thanks for stopping by, Susie. Hello, Red. Thanks for stopping in.
But yeah, and then she asked the iconic, "Can you pass a drug test?" I'm like, I'd hope I don't do drugs.
Then that should be a yes, not I hope. You're gonna make them think.
What job was it that did give me a piss test? I think it was Walmart. I, applied and they gave me the interview and she said, "Can you pass a drug test?" And I laughed. She said, "Well, here's the date. You gotta go up there and take it." So
I went for a drug test. A woman stayed in the bathroom with me. I was getting nervous as it is, and she said, "Make sure you don't wash your hands or anything. Don't flush the toilet." I flushed the toilet. I washed my hands. I'm like, it's just natural.
Yeah.
I mean, that's unsanitary. Why are you telling me to do this?
Why the hell do you not wash your hands and flush your toilet? That makes no fucking sense. What, are you going to scoop the residue piss out the toilet and test that too?
Ew.
No, you could be throwing away stuff in the toilet from somebody else's pee.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
No, my husband.
So yeah, I just worked out of this and said, I'm not getting this job, I guess.
Yeah, my husband decided that he really does want to leave this job and go to the other one that's going to pay more, but they do a drug test, so he's laying off the weed for a little bit so that they won't randomly test after. They just test at the beginning, so he's already stopped smoking.
It's just a piss test, right?
I think so.
Thank God.
Shit, I was paranoid as hell yesterday. I'm like, okay, when my mom told me she's going to be calling me, I'm like, oh shit, I may be starting. I'm going to have to piss test. I'm like, I don't do drugs, but I'm still nervous.
I'm kind of like that when I'm driving and I see a cop and I'm like all tense suddenly and I'm like, I'm not doing anything wrong. Why am I nervous?
The only thing really. I'm nervous because
Zachary's got my food.
I only get nervous if they try to block me in.
I've had cops follow me before, like they're following me, and I'm like, I'm all good. I'm not speeding.
The one thing is that's why I was nervous because my mom, I hate to say it, my mom and not my oldest, but the one that's older than me, like the middle brother, he smokes weed, and my mom smokes weed, and I'm around them. I'm like, this shit better not be in my system. I was researching all yesterday. Can secondhand smoke get in your system? And it said, most likely not. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, it won't. It won't affect
you. You want to eat out here?
But I'm not planning on staying at this job. I'm going to get all the stuff that I need and then whatnot. And then I'm probably going to go to...
Thanks, Emily, my dad, Passion.
Yeah, we got Ashley Sunflower. Say hi. Ashley.
Say something, Ashley.
Ashley, say something. Is she frozen? I think she's frozen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got Bass and Binks.
Hello.
Passion for Pets.
Hello.
I said hi.
Your average girl.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Passion.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Ashley. Later, Michael. We'll see you this afternoon.
But like I was saying, I don't plan on staying at this job like forever. I'll get my stuff that I want and all that, and then what I plan on doing is either two jobs, two that I like, I wouldn't mind doing. This one I don't mind doing, but I mean, as long as I get paid and whatever, that's fine with me. But the one job is my buddy Hunter, the one that I hunt with all the time, and the one that got me into bow hunting, or back into deer hunting, I should say, and bow hunting. He's my buddy. He's like a little brother to me. He's 15.
Aw.
And
Yes, Fred. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
his oldest brother owns a construction company, and I'll either do that, but that he travels all over the damn place. That's the only thing. Like there's different sites around Ohio and whatnot. And the second thing is I want to work at the local outfitters. It's called Fin Feather Fur. And I want to work in the archery department and like work on bows and build bows.
Go for what makes you happy, bro.
Yeah.
My stepson is still trying. He's debating moving. I think it's somewhere in Texas. He's got extended family that actually captain fishing boats, and they were like, "We'll give you your own boat, captain your own boat."
So yeah.
Yeah, that commercial fishermen they make good money.
Yeah. Shrimpers around here. The shrimpers around here make good money.
And he just has to make the move. Right now, he's in Tennessee.
And yes, Fred, there are natural ways to flush your system. The best way that I've found is the water diet. Just drinking a shit ton of water.
Which my husband hates doing. He hates plain water.
No, I
can also drink cranberry juice.
There's cranberry juice. That's like a natural that cleanses your system. But then I heard there's a lot of things on YouTube about the damn Certo shit. It's like a food preservative, and that like if you're actually smoking weed, I guess it's like a food preservative, and it coats the lining into your system, and it's like kind of like a protector. So when you piss, it doesn't detect it or whatever. It doesn't like the actual THC. But I ain't worried about it. I don't smoke weed.
I was also told to take a shot of olive oil 48 hours before the test and not touch anything illegal.
Huh.
I don't touch drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't even like to touch cigarettes. The only damn drug that you can possibly get me for or try to you can see me doing or whatever is dip. That's not even a drug.
My stepdaughter got arrested because she was
I don't drink all that much.
Why did your stepdaughter get arrested?
She got arrested when she was in a car with some friends, and they got stopped for speeding, and one of those friends happened to have weed on them, and she got arrested because she was the only one in the car who wasn't a minor. So she got arrested and charged for contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
That's ridiculous.
And she didn't even know that it was in the car.
I got a true story. Me and my friends were going to a Halloween party, and I didn't know the driver had a big bowl of ecstasy, and we got pulled over by a cop. Yeah, we got pulled over by a cop, and he told us all to get out of the car. Now, I was dressed up as a hooker, and my friend was my pimp. As soon as he seen that, he started laughing and let us go. I was so freaking happy.
What?
Yes. Thank God. Thank God for humor.
Yes,
Oh my God.
Zach, I had it all on. I had a sundress on.
JJ, why were you dressed as a hooker exactly?
Yeah, I had nails on, a sundress on.
Do you have a picture of this?
What was this, a costume party?
No, he
she
just
don't
wanted to
have
dress like a lady.
You're saying you just dressed up like this because you wanted to. No costume party, no nothing.
No, it was Halloween. It was a costume party. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You should have
Huh.
taken a picture.
Yeah, there's some out there, but I don't know where they are.
That's always great. Yeah, there's pictures of me out there. I just don't know who has them.
Yeah.
So that I am paranoid, like with my husband smoking it and everything. I'm like, I'm just worried that for whatever reason, like maybe you're gonna have a tail light out or something, and a cop's gonna pull you over and he's gonna smell it on you, and then we're gonna have a problem. I worry about that.
Yeah. Now
Because
there
I
is.
know, like after he smokes it, he comes back down into the, because he'll usually go into the bathroom, open the window, he'll put a towel down at the bottom of the door so it doesn't leak out. But when he comes back in here, I'm like, oh, now you smell.
Well, it's because he's basically smoking himself out in that bathroom.
Yeah. Well, he opens the window, but
He's hotboxing a damn bathroom, Lisa.
he opens the window and tries to blow it out the window, but
It doesn't work.
He started putting a towel down on the door because I could start smelling it coming into the hallway and stuff.
Oh, yeah, it happens. Or my husband would come home and he'd complain.
Weed.
What'd you say, Ashley?
Did she freeze again?
I think
Zach-
so.
Zach something.
Never smoked weed.
Nor does he plan to.
I was about to say, Zach, I know they have to fucking piss test you at your college.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
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 Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Hello?
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 You did.
Ashley?
Thanks.
Okay,
Hello?
you guys can hear us.
Ashley?
Catherine?
Okay, we can hear each other. That's
Zach,
funny.
I know they have to piss test you at your college.
No, actually, they don't. They do it at my job, though.
They don't piss test you at college? Damn.
No, because they know half the fucking student body does it.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what they said at McDonald's. They were like, they don't do drug tests for McDonald's because they said half of us would get fired.
yeah, right?
They said as long as you don't come to work high or drunk, they don't care what you do when you're not there.
Look, when I was in college and when I worked fast food, I did all kinds of drugs.
My husband
me
used to do all sorts of drugs before I met him and before he had his kids. I said, what drugs did you do? And he goes, you name it, I did it. But
Pretty much, yeah.
once he
wow.
became a dad, he got rid of all of it. And he said the hardest thing to quit was just regular smoking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the hardest drug to stop.
Now you
That's
want
the
to know something? When I did community service, there was like a couple people that came in there, for whatever reason. But this one dude came in there. He was a cool dude, but he got caught because he had the weed on him. All right, get this. This dude was going down the highway with like 3 or 4 garbage bags full of weed.
Wow.
Do you have Ziploc baggies on him too?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, thank God for that.
He might have, I forget, but he had like a shit ton, but they reimbursed him like $500
Wow.
for all that.
I had a friend back in, it was shortly after high school, but he had a pound in his apartment.
Oh, probably
And because
that's
he
a
had-
shit ton.
He had a kitchen scale and Ziploc baggies. They got him for intent to sell.
Oh.
A
Through his
kitchen,
ass in jail.
Damn. Just a kitchen
Yeah.
scale and Ziploc baggies. That's fucked up.
See, I have a kitchen scale and I have Ziploc baggies as well.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't sell. I'm not a drug dealer.
Who doesn't have Ziploc baggies? I mean, that's pretty like
Common, right?
that's
That's
a
what he
generic
said.
thing.
Shit, I got Ziploc bags. I got big Ziploc bags, but I ain't selling.
Well, he was mad. He was like, because he did sell drugs. I don't know if he still does or not. I know he's got a family.
Shit, I got it.
He was like, I wasn't even trying to sell anything. I just have a scale and baggies in my house.
Right?
Shit, I got sandwich bags. I got fucking gallon zipper bags.
Yeah.
I got saran wrap, foil.
I mean,
I don't got a damn kitchen scale.
are just common household objects, and they're like, oh, you're trying to sell it.
Right. That sucks.
Now, I will say I used to smoke weed when I was a couple years, like 2 years ago.
Some people don't need it. Some people are pretty mellow on their own.
I don't need it. I mean, I got to the point of I'm like, this shit's just, it's dumb. It makes you slow, and it's just a waste of money in my eyes.
My husband wants me to try it for my anxiety, but the last time I actually had like a little edible. It was a little banana muffin, and I actually had an anxiety attack from it. So I'm hesitant to even try anything else. I'm like, it's supposed to help my anxiety, and it gave me an anxiety attack. I was like flipping out for like 3 hours.
I've heard of people having the opposite effect of what they say it's supposed to do. I like to eat edibles for pain. I go through periods where I don't even get out of bed because I just hurt too fucking much. I'm like, fuck this, I ain't moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I haven't had a bad spell in a couple of months. So it's been kind of nice.
Ashley, what did Zach bring you to eat?
McDonald's.
Ah.
Yummy.
What'd you get? Chicken nuggets? Happy Meal?
Cheeseburger. Cheesy bacon fries?
No.
No, those are actually gone at this one now.
Oh, they're gone?
They still have the Shamrock Shakes, but the cheesy bacon.
Are you fucking asshole? My damn thing don't have them. Damn people.
Oh, you guys can't even see it. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
I love you, something, Ashley, Patricia.
He actually showed us whenever you weren't on panel or in chat.
Yeah, the only ones that didn't know were you and your dad.
Passion, what did you ever get to see what your watch time for the video was yesterday?
Oh yeah.
I haven't looked again. Let me check.
Yeah, it'll probably register now. It'll probably go through since it's like a day.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't.
It says 1,754 minutes.
There you go.
Not bad.
Damn.
Not too shabby.
Welcome back, Mama Q.
That's what, 1,000. It's like what, 5 hours? 6 hours?
But you'd think it would be more than that.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 hours.
When
Still,
you come
5 or
back,
6 hours.
I gotta go. It's 5 to 1, and I gotta hit the road.
Oh wow, time went fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, JJ.
I don't know if anybody else is going live at 1 now, so.
No, I don't think so. I think because Michael's moving shit.
I mean, I could test it, but because JJ, you showed me how to do it last night. I could test it. I just don't know how well the internet would hold.
All right, so test it, and I'll be over there a little bit after 1.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
test it, I'll hang around and see if it works.
Okay.
I think.
I'll give it a shot.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you in a little while.
Bye.
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 See ya. See everybody in chat.